Hi everyone, we're here at John Sadler's Auto Repair, and today we have a 2008 Hyundai Sonata, and we're doing an inspection, oils change, transmission service, spark plugs, and they wanted the brakes checked. They said someone had worked on them a while ago, and I found something interesting I want to show you. And I'll show you the side, how it's supposed to be first. So the problem it's having is with the brake hose. You can see how this hose has a nice curve, and it has an attachment point here, and then on the other side here there's an attachment point, but it has a nice smooth curve. That's what we're looking for. So this is the driver's side. It's got quite a bit of brake pad in there still, and so someone was in here not all that long ago. Then I went to the passenger side and I was looking at it, and I saw the hose all twisted up. It's not supposed to be like that. It's attached up here at the top. It's not even attached at the lower point. It's got this big twist in it. And it has two bolts that hold it in, which I've already taken off. And then what we can do is we can just lift this. What they've done is they've twisted the caliper. When they took it off to change the pads, they twisted the caliper and it twisted the hose. It's not good to leave it like that. It can rub on things. Eventually it could cause a big problem. So what we have to do is we can just lift this off, and then we should be able to just make a loop like this. There. Now you can see there's the attachment piece right there. It's not even connected. So we can slide this back up here, and so that's how that sets. Now I've got to take, because someone put the bolt back at the attachment point, but now you can see it's got a nice smooth curve. That's how it's supposed to be. So it's just a little tip from John Sadler's. When you're working on these projects and you're looking at things, look at everything real close. Look at your brake lines, look at your connections. Look to make sure you have uniformity. They should all be about the same, unless they messed up every wheel. But when you see an eyelet like that, there's nothing attached to it. When that eyelet's made on the brake hose, it's there to attach somewhere. So you want to take a look at that. I see stuff like this all the time, on motorhomes, any kind of thing where two people have worked on the vehicle. They take the caliper, they twist it around, they just shove it back on there, they slap the bolts on. These bolts were put on way too tight, and so they just don't care, basically, is what happens, and they slap the job together. Well, eventually that hose is going to rub, it's going to get kinked, somebody's going to tear it. It's not good at all. They designed it for the manufacturer to be like that, so there's just something to be aware of. When you're looking at vehicles and inspecting things, inspect the curve of the brake hoses, the metal brake lines, look for damage, look for leaks, look for wetness. There should be none. Thank you very much. Have a great day.